Hughes here today, and we have our Behind the Brand episode going on today. And we have MNN Pro Labs on with us today to learn a little bit more about the brand, who they are, their story, things like that. So let's get started. All right, so turn it over to you. First question is going to be on a personal level. Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
All right, so my name's Mark Irvin. I spent 23 years in the Army. I was an airborne ranger for 9 years. I was an 82nd Airborne Ranger, 82nd Airborne Division paratrooper. Got over 120 jumps. Retired in 2017. Currently a healthcare director as well. So I run 9 community health centers in Pinellas County in Southwest Florida. I also do real estate. like I said, I'm pretty busy. I like to stay busy. And then I'm also doing, sports nutrition. And I got 2 buddies actually 3 buddies now. We just onboarded another buddy that we went to high school with. That's on our team now as well. So we got two co-owners with me, and we just added a third buddy who we went to high school with, who is the chief of sales.
Wow. Definitely the jack of all trades, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's a good thing. Staying busy is good in these times,
Yep,
though.
yep.
Cool deal. So let's dive into the brand a little bit.
Uh-huh.
The name M&M Pro Labs. Where'd that come from?
So M&M, my partners are Matt and Joshua Newell. So my first name is Mark, so M, and then we have Joshua Newell. His last name is Newell, so we went with N, and then Matt, so M&M Pro Labs. And it's based off, the theme is Greek mythology. A lot of the titles and names are based off of Greek gods and warlords and stuff like that. So we like to keep that theme, and that's why we got the trident as our logo. And we're also going to be incorporating 2 more brands that are going to be encompassing M&M Pro Labs, and then at the very end there'll be 3 brands that'll be like a trifecta. That will. So we got big plans.
Yeah, cool. That's awesome, man. So let's dive into kind of the products. I
Uh-huh.
know we have one here, the fruit
Right.
juice. We can talk about that. That's pre-workout, and y'all have
Right.
a pretty solid line.
Yes, we have about 130 products available. All our products are made in Utah, and they're all tested in Utah. So everything's manufactured in Utah and lab tested in Utah as well. Um, every product that we have on our website, we've tried everything. We want to make sure that everything that we put on our website is of quality, and purity and potency of ingredients. So everything that's on our website, we try, we love. Over the years, I got tired of going to this brand, liking this, this pre-workout, and then I'd have to go to this brand and like this whey protein. So, we wanted to create a brand where we loved everything about it, what we liked, and, we promoted it, and, it was meaningful behind it. And so everything that we have on our website, we've tried and we love, and we're about to add some general health and wellness to the second brand. So we're going to add your collagen and those types of products as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, definitely. Nowadays it's kind of that theme to where you want to have everything in one place, because if you have someone who likes your pre-workout, but then they're going here to get their health general supplements, why not keep it in one place and have them streamline everything in one shipping it? So that's definitely, yeah, so smart, man. So with your products, I know you said you have
Mm-hmm.
a wide variety. What is like your
Mm-hmm.
targeted audience?
So it the gym culture. Marketing has been a challenge, and what has been working well with us is ambassadors, people that are in the gym. We partnered with Crunch Fitness, so we're able to go and set up tables and Crunch Fitness. And we want the gym crowd. 95% of people that are in the gym are taking supplements, some type of supplements they're taking. So that has been the audience, the main audience that we like, and it's been very productive. Freak Juice is our best seller. Every time that I go to one of the events, it's usually sold out before it even starts. So everybody's really liking Freak Juice. It doesn't have the high content of beta alanine in it, like the normal super pump pre-workouts, but it doesn't give you that that edge feeling, you know what I mean? And you're able to go to sleep and you're not crashing. So everybody likes Freak Juice.
Cool, cool. Is that like y'all staple kind of product?
Yeah, so that's our top of the line pre-workout, our most powerful workout. We also have Kratos Shock, which is our, which we recommend for people just starting out, like females just starting out working out and stuff like that. So we recommend the Kratos Shock. It doesn't have any creatine in it. And then we have Release the Kraken, which has 2,000 milligrams of creatine in it. And it gives a little bit more of a pump. It has some niacin in it, so you get the little, the tingling feeling and stuff. But it's not as powerful as Freak Juice. So we have 3 levels of pre-workouts right now, but Freak Juice is our most potent. And we plan to do a Freak Juice 2.0, and we're going to put a little more beta alanine in it and give it a little bit more pump and see how it works.
Sweet, cool. Sounds like y'all have some cool plans. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool deal. So what do you hope to accomplish within the next year?
Man, I tell you what, we haven't even been launched for a year yet. So our official launch date was July 2020. We've been in the works of, planning and, formulating everything for about a year, almost 2 years. But our official launch date was July 2020. So we haven't even been around a year yet. I just want, right now, what's working best for us, we have about 10 ambassadors, athletes. We give them free products and they advertise it on their social media, and they're using it and stuff like that. So probably just getting more ambassadors, getting more, getting our name out there more, going to more, gyms. I can't say that enough, man. If you're into supplement business, you need to get into gyms. I find that to be the most successful. So just getting the name out more and just, building the logo in the subconscious of people, and people recognize that logo. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, definitely, in this realm, at least, it's such an oversaturated market, to be honest with you. There's so much going on.
Oh yeah.
So building a brand in this, anybody can,
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's putting in the work, getting in the trenches and trying to make things happen and build that name and not blow up, but become a recognizable icon there.
Yeah, and then another thing that we're doing, we want to pump some lifestyle into the brand. So we're sponsoring a powerlifting event June 5th and 6th down in Bonita Springs, Florida at Smash Fitness. And it's going to be about 60 people there. They're going to be in the event. We're going to set up a table. We're going to be filming the entire weekend. We bought a beach house that we're on and everything like that. So it's going to be fun. And then we're going to produce like a 3 to 4 minute video of us together, and just pump some lifestyle into the brand.
Cool. Yeah, man. That's the biggest thing, man, is making it, it's the thing I like about the supplement industry as a whole is when you can find a community of people that are like-minded, that are there to support each other, no matter what your goals are. It's awesome, man.
Yeah. It's just all about promoting health and wellness, man.
That's
Positivity.
true. That's true. It's so true, man. Cool deal. So what's the biggest challenge in starting this brand you faced right now, and how did you overcome it?
Well, like I said, it was marketing, trying to find the best way to market the brand. We tried Instagram, Facebook has been okay, getting the likes and, and then sharing, different products and, stuff like that. So Facebook's been okay. But we're about to launch a affiliate program where it's going to be multi-level marketing, and we're going to get our ambassadors, and they don't even know this yet. They're going to be watching this, and then they're going to see, okay, but they're going to be incentivized. They're going to get paid. So we're going to have like 4 levels. And then we'll, all the ambassadors we have right now will be on the first level. So if they get people to join underneath them, and those people get products sold, they get a percentage of what's sold. And then the 3rd level and the 4th level. So it's almost like a pyramid. So you get down to the 4th level of someone who joined, and that person sells products. The 3rd level, the 2nd level, and the 1st level is going to get a percentage of profit. So it's called multi-level marketing, and there's a program called Shout Out. So we're going to try that.
Wow, cool.
Does
That's
every
awesome.
does it does everything for you. It does the payouts, it tracks everything, it gives the ambassadors links to use, to join, and it tracks everything and it gets them paid.
Dang. Yeah, cool deal. Yeah, like I said, marketing is huge. It comes back to that concept of what we talked about as oversaturation. You're trying to
Yeah.
compete with, and especially in Florida, I know there's a few big brands down in Florida.
Redcon one and Steel Supplements.
Yeah.
They're
So
the big ones.
yeah, so it's definitely a challenge as far as
Yeah,
that goes.
yeah,
Cool deal.
yeah.
Um, and another thing, I didn't realize you guys had just started back in July of 2020.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
started in the middle of COVID.
I know. And I'm in healthcare too. So, I right now we're doing COVID vaccines, we're doing COVID testing. Where I work, we've done over 30,000 COVID tests and we've done over 15,000 vaccines. So I've been doing that Monday through Saturday and also doing sports nutrition. So it's been pretty busy.
Man, yeah. Well, and then as far as this round goes with last year, small businesses, it was so hard. I've talked to so many people as far as trying to
Yeah,
get up and running and get your name out there because nobody was really spending money. Nobody was real.
I
The
know.
gyms were closed in a lot of places. I don't know how Florida was.
Well, you guys were a little worse off than we were. Florida was a little more relaxed. Up there in New York and DC, it was pretty rough. You guys were shutting stuff down at 10 o'clock still like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we were at, let's see, about a month or two ago, we were at least only 30 or less% capacity in pretty much everywhere. And our gyms were closed from March of 2020 up until
Man,
September or November or something like that.
yeah, because that's great. Because my dad, he lives in La Plata, Maryland, and I went to visit him, and everything was closing at 10 o'clock. I was like, "What's going on?" Florida's still open. We still wear the mask mandate, but that mask mandate's going to go away here probably by June, July.
Yeah, I
It'll be
figured
an option. It'll be
y'all
optional.
y'all would follow in Texas footsteps.
Yep, yep.
Well, hey, hopefully things are getting back to the norm, and definitely with you
It
being in
will.
healthcare, I know you
Uh,
can.
yeah, and I can tell you by just being in healthcare that it will very soon. People are getting more vaccinated, and people are doing the right thing. As long as people, keep doing what they're supposed to and get the vaccine, everything will be fine.
That's right. That's right, man. Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate what you're doing, man. Stay
Yep,
safe for
yep.
sure. Tell us about the brand's visions and values.
So, we our vision, we like to promote positivity, wellness. A lot of our athletes are new, they're up and coming, so, we want to promote that. We want to help them grow. So, we like to identify, inspiring up and coming athletes. 85% of our athletes are certified personal trainers, and those who are not are striving to get their certified personal training license. So we're striving to promote you know the best in everybody. We're very family oriented. We like to do things together. We're planning this Saturday to go to the beach, meet with jet skis and stuff like that, and have a good time and everything like that. So, just promoting health, wellness, positivity, and just being a good role model, for the industry.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's an industry that's definitely split with a lot of good, but then there's a lot of bad in the industry as well, which
Yeah.
it's so hard. I was just talking to someone the other day about this. One thing that really irks me is, you go to a gym and you see someone who's in there. They may not be the healthiest or whatever, but they're working out, and you hear people talking bad about them,
Hmm.
and it's like, really, these people are in here trying. That's all that we can ask, and we're like minded. We're in here with the same goals, so it's crazy.
All right. You got that right.
um, with that being said, what are some of the best resources that have helped you along the way with launching a brand?
Um, Word of mouth, all about who you know. Just get more people to know about the brand, and like I said, being in the gyms more, going. Crunch Fitness has a mid-month party, end of month party, and I try to at least go to one of those every month, and then I rotate to each one of the different um, fitness centers. So I try to get a presence in each and every one of them. And then, I have partners. So I have two partners, and then I have a third partner, Chief of Sales, Chad Ledesma. But Joshua Newell, he's a co-owner in Inglewood, Florida, and I have Matt Olcott, who's a co-owner down in Bonita Springs. We all went to high school together. We all grew up together, and we're promoting this from Tampa all the way down to Bonita Springs. So, we're trying, even though Steel Supplements is in Sarasota, right in the middle of us, we still we still try to do our best, and just try to get the word of mouth out there, and try to get in fitness and gyms, and show a presence, and get the word of mouth, and get our ambassadors using the products, and seeing how good they are, and sharing it with others. Each month we're going to have one of our athletes do giveaways. We just had Emily do her giveaway, and we had a good response from that. We got a lot of followers. We got a lot of sales. So that was working good. So we'll do another giveaway next month with one of our other athletes. So that works out well. Just keep doing that.
Yeah, keep pushing forward. So are most of your athletes like local?
Yeah. So we have most of them are Southwest Florida. We do have a couple that are helping, that are not like an official athlete or anything like that, but are helping, putting out, talking about the brand and stuff like that. Like fitness centers, up in Jacksonville, Florida, there's a guy that owns a fitness center. We sent him a few products to put in his gym. So he's, advertising that as well. But we have about 10 athletes anywhere from Wesley Chapel, which is an hour north of Tampa, all the way down to Bonita Springs, Florida, which is like 2.5 hours, and then branch out from there.
Cool, cool. What about retail? Are you brick and mortar, or are you solely online?
So solely online, and then we're also partnered with Kinetics Inspired Fitness, which is also no fitness center in Southwest Florida. We're going to be putting some of our products in their center. We're going to produce a pre-workout drink already mixed, and then we got to do like a 20-minute pitch to Crunch Fitness, and then we can have all of our pre-workout drinks in Crunch Fitness. So we're going to be doing that as well.
Wow, yeah. Nowadays the RTD game is huge. So if you can get in there, yeah.
Yeah, that's our goal. That's our goal before the end of the year.
Cool, man. Cool. Big things coming. Okay, so there's all of our main questions. The one thing I always like to ask is, where can our viewers find you and your brand?
So you can MNMProLabs.com, and you can go there. It's got all our social media links. We're very active on Instagram. We're very active on Facebook. We're very good at tagging and recognizing people who show off our products or use our products. We're all about promoting others. So that's basically it for right now. We're mostly online, yes.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, well, and we'll tag everything down in the description for our viewers. So if they see this, there'll be a link up with there.
Absolutely, man.
So now time for kind of an off the wall question. Just
all
kind
right.
of if you could compare yourself with any animal, what would it be and why?
Well, me being military, I would have to say I would have to say a bald eagle. I'm very, very patriotic, and an eagle, really stands out. About a month and a half ago, in my backyard, I live like right on a lake, and there was an eagle that just stood right outside my porch, and it just stood there, and it was just amazing just looking at it. How powerful they look. Me being, very patriotic, going to combat, being a medic in the military, and fighting for our country, I feel being a bald eagle would be a good representation of myself.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it's so majestic, and when you actually see one, it's like, man, these things are just, they give
it
me
makes you feel
chills.
proud. It makes you feel proud to be, American, man. Just looking at the thing,
So true. All right, Mark. Well, hey, man, that is everything that I had for us today. The last thing I always like to end on, is there anything that we didn't ask you that you'd like to touch on?
Well, like I mentioned before, M&M Pro Labs is, one brand, and we have the trident as our logo. Stay tuned. we're going to be adding a second and third brand, and the second and third brand is going to be branching off the Trident. And then, the second brand will have the Trident and a little piece of another part for the logo. And then the third brand will have a little piece, and they'll all encompass each other. We're going to have different collections. We're going to have our ambassadors and athletes get involved with naming our products and having their own collection of products and everything like that. So that's another thing of unique that we like to do. We like to get our team all involved, with what we're doing and what we're selling. And we want to make sure that, we're a good representation of the brand.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it sounds like you guys have a lot of ideas, a lot of things in the works, which is awesome to be as young as you are.
Yep.
And always evolving is a good thing in this industry, and learning and taking the feedback and evolving. That is the biggest concept here. So
exactly.
That's awesome. It sounds like you guys are going to take all the knowledge you three have as far as your background and put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
So cool deal. And anything we can do, we'll definitely share out as much as we can to help you guys out with any news that we come out with. But Mark, I appreciate you joining me today, man. Like I said, I'll link all your team's website, Instagram.
Okay.
Anybody watching, if you need to get in contact with them, it'll all be down there. If you can't reach them, reach us. We'll get them and get you in contact with them and go from there. But Mark, man, I appreciate you joining, and
all right, man.
We'll stay in touch, man.
Thanks, Corey. You have a great day, man.
You too, buddy. See you.